Clap it on. Hello. Done it a bit different this week. Fancy the change. Yes, those that are paying attention, you may see the benefits of that after. Right. Filler, sprue goo, chisel, revel. Why do I do this to myself? Right, I'll just nip over, I'll just share a screen and I'll just show you what I've been up against with this SARS Revel kit. Let's have a little look at share screen first, eh? Here we go. Stick on that one. That's the gap I was left with on the top canopy, top control room, or whatever you call it. That was the gap I had. That brings back memories of the space shuttle. And that is the instructions showing you that there's a gap there and you might want to put filler in. So I did. There we are. So this is where I'm up to with it. There's the filler concerned. I've done it inside the, I suppose you call it a cockpit, couldn't you, on a SARS lifeboat. Oh, that's gone quite hard now. Put some Mr. Surfacer in there as well, just to get a nice smooth finish from it. But yeah, I got some flashbacks, I did. I can put the chisel away now. I don't think I need that one anymore. Right, let's have a quick zip down through the chat. Oh, crikey, it's full chat as well. Chris is in from Gross Models. Hi, Chris. Hi, Quano. Candygram's in. You're right, Jeff. Lee Eagles, you okay, mate? And it's me saying hi. Lee Eagles is in. Hi, Lee. Paul Di Tommaso hit the Candy Factory. Hi, Paul, you okay? Spiddy's in. Here early. Spiddy, early. Not 2 words I know. Chris is saying he's not on tonight, Spid. No, it's Ted at 9 o'clock tonight. Paul saying, am I coming through okay? Yep. Loud and clear, mate. Loud and clear. And Ian Thompson's in. Hi, Ian. Thanks for coming over, mate. And Edward. Hi, Edward. Hope you're well. Candy again. Colin saying hi to Nat. Nat's in. Hiya, Nat. You okay? Sunday and all that. Osric's in. He's come across as well. Phil's in from Primetime Modelling. I should be spending a couple of hours with Phil on Tuesday night on his show. Lord Barclay's in. Saying glub or grub? Glub. I still can't see properly. I've had my eye tested a couple of days ago. Went to Specsavers so as I can squint better at the screen. Dan Kramer. Hiya, Dan. Hi all. Misa back. Is Nat saying hi, Osric, Philip and Dan. Lord Berkeley, Millard. Primetime Modelling saying hi to Matt. Me saying Millard to Lord Berkeley. Spiddy Q8. Ah, damn it, Chris. Never mind then. See you, everyone. Yeah. And Paul saying, no idea what happened. Chat wasn't working. No idea at all. Phil saying hi to me. Hiya, Phil. Ian Thompson, Dexterous Crafter, saying hi to Ian. Gross Model saying wow. And Shane's in. Hi, Shane. Hi, Shane. Hope you and Glynis are both okay. Yeah, hi, Shane. Hope you and Glynis are okay. So primetime modeling, smooth pimp in there, Mike. Well, why not, Phil? Never hurts to pimp. Always pimp. If you don't pimp, you won't get seen, mate. And Sarge is here. Nice, Sarge. Good to see you in here, mate. Hope all's well out there in Germany. Poddy Tomato. Oh, I hate when they put drops in your eyes to dilate your pupils. Oh, yeah. Used to have that with my wife whenever she went. She used to have the drops in her eyes. Couldn't see for love nor money after she'd had it done. And then Shane saying, "Hi, Nat, we're okay, thanks." Well, how many have we got? We got 21 in. So if 21 of you watched that intro that I put up, you would have seen that I was flashing pictures up every now and again. And the question is, to win something, i.e. a couple of pens, some stickers, and one of these things that I was sent. It's a battery pack for your charging your mobile while you're out and about. I don't go out and about and speak to that many people enough to warrant having a battery pack, so I thought I'll give it away. So what was the fourth picture that I put up on the intro video, and you can have that lot. Excuse me. So we're up. I've left Shane's on. Sorry, Shane. Got Kevin Stevens in. Hi, Kevin. Hope you and Jacqueline are okay. Then that's saying hi, Sergeant Kevin. And there's Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. Hope you and Kev are okay. Oh, Paul Di Tommaso. He's got the answer there. The space shuttle. It was the space shuttle was the fourth picture up. I shall box them up and they shall wing their way out to you, Paul. No worries. No, the Apollo 11 logo was the seventh one, Dan. And Nat said the puffin, that was number 6. But it was number 4 we were looking for, which was the space shuttle. The very space shuttle. I thought I'd put that one up because that was another one that I had murder with on these. So I think I've already got your address, Paul. If not, you can always PM me it, mate, and I'll make sure that it gets off to you. Right, so what are we going to do now then? That's it then. I will say, if my phone rings, I'll have to pause it for a while because it'll be the nursing home. I rang in to see how my wife was earlier and they said, "Oh, we're just doing the med round. Can I ring you back later?" So Mr. Sod in his law says it's going to go in the hour that I'm doing this. So, the new models mug. Right, so I'm going to get on with slapping a bit more on here. I'll put another, I have got another camera actually. I don't know if it'll give a better view or not. Let's switch camera and see what you think. Got that one. I don't know if that's a better view or whether that's blurry or not. Seems to be a bit juddery. Phil's in, evening all. Hiya, Phil. Jacqueline saying hi to Colin. So, let's have a look at this. I'm going to put a bit of quick setting down in this one, I think. Just to... I don't know if that's a better camera or not. What's Kevin saying? Yeah, all good, Dad. Had a lovely relaxing day watching streams and also had a lovely dinner at Bangers and Mash with oh, comfort food. Comfort food. And we got Colin saying hi to Jackie. Let's try out to date again as the quick setting sets up. Nope. So malformed this kit. I'm having flashbacks to Ed Force One and the space shuttle, the 144 space shuttle. If any of you were watching Colin's stream today, I put some pictures in Fester's workshop of the space shuttle that he'll fit on it, and I noticed that Frankie's commented on it now, saying, "Oh yes, I remember it well." I think I'm going to do on there. I think I'll use a bit of the contactor because that really grips quick. I can have a quick look at chats. It's going okay, and that's saying it's going okay, Jacqueline. I'm more confident on normal lines, so getting there. Really need to practice the circles more. I'll take it that's with crochet then. Take it you're on the old crochet. Where's Lewis then, Matt? Is he asleep? Is he in a food coma? There we go. See, a lot of people don't like the contactor, but it's okay. It has its uses. Andy's in. Good morning. Good morning, Andy. You've missed the giveaway, mate. You missed the giveaway. Never mind. I might do another next week. We'll see. Let's do pens and stickers or something. Yep, trying to crochet. He's not feeling too good, so he's having a sleep. Oh, hope he feels better soon, that. Poor old Lewis. Yeah, Scott Sutherland. He's got the Junk Works open now, his YouTube. I think a lot of you know of Scott. We call him the Puffin Master because he sends puffins out to everyone. He's got his YouTube up and running. I think he's got 3 videos up now already from his archive that he's actually put up. But he does most of the IDF armor. But he's doing his I think it's a Russian ambulance at the moment that he's put episode 1 up of, and it's the weathering of. And by gum, it's good. You want to get over if you're into that sort of thing. Sorry, Phil, I missed your post there, mate. Let's go back to it. Spent all day gardening and jet washing, so treat myself to a quick barbecue. Just got a wasp nest to tackle in the loft, and then hopefully some bench time later. Wasp nest. Probably not the right... Oh, mind you, if you got to get rid of it, you got to get rid of it, but not the best time of year for wasp nests. And Andy's been busy moving some slab and helped take down a hedge, then shopping. Crikey, you have no bench time for you either then. Eric Graham's in. Hi, Eric. Hope you're resting. Oh, and Andy's saying he's working on Scott's logo for him. Good of you, Andy. Thank you very much. I don't know if Scott's watching. He should be. Right, just come up. Thanks, Paul. Yeah. Paul saying PM sent. Yeah, just got it, mate. Thank you. And Shane saying he watched Scott's Russian ambulance painting video. It's really good. Yeah, it really is. He's a talent, Scott. He really is. Love his stuff. And he also likes the mini art stuff. Now, there's a challenge in itself. Doing the mini art. Right. Nope. What's that? Nope. All the slime. Let's get down here. Nope, all that slab as well. Some trolls be asking questions. Not with you on that one. What's his channel? I'll give it a sub, Philly said. It's, if you just look up the, I can't put a, I'll see if I can go to, if you look up. No, not on that one. New tab, YouTube. I'll just look it up and Scott was in. He could do this himself, couldn't he? He's got 17 subs now. He's up to, so we'll see. There you go. That's his channel there. Just seen it on the banner. All right. Okay, Phil, thanks. It's in there anyway now. No worries. No worries. Don't know if you got anyone. I haven't seen any comments from YouTube. If Facebook, if anyone's in from Facebook, you can use the chat. You know, you just have to give StreamYards the permissions. In the meantime, I should carry on putting a bit more glue on the R. Dan Kramer saying, cool, searching for Puffin Master came up with the same odd stuff, some odd stuff. Yeah, it's just what we refer to him as. Paul, if you have 3 years to waste away, the Trump to U-boat is a good one. Is that the 148 one, Eric? Is that the one you're referring to? Plastic putty and tube, Dad. I spot wizardry. Andy, you would not believe it. I mean, I've even been using the liquid dissolve putty. If you missed the bit where I was saying before, I shall show you. Just quickly share the screen again. That's the gap, Andy. That's the gap you get in it. And there it is there. That's the gap. And then just fill it with filler. Ta-da. And that's the instruction telling you to expect a gap. Nice, eh? When they're telling you to expect a gap. Sticky thumbs up, Mike. Oh, no, Lewis. Hope you're feeling all right, mate. That said, you weren't too good. Plastic putty in a tube, wizardry, done that one. Yeah, I know, Eric Graham. I don't need anything that big or expensive. Yeah, I've got one. I've got the 148 sub. I got it when Ted started doing his build. And I got to the 4th compartment. And it's gone back in the box for now. Burnt me out. I know Dave Butcher, that model, said that's his. I've got to leave that for him in me will. Mind you, the box is big enough to be a coffin for Dave. Anyway, model making trucker, I Eric. James is in, model officer. Good afternoon, James. Hope you're well. Loved your show today. Loved all the ink work. And your thatch roof. I don't know if Dave. There we go. Oh, Lewis doesn't feel well. He feels like something or other. Oh, get well soon, mate. Hot toddy in bed. Lewis, it's I want from you at the moment. Yeah. Dan Kramer saying the size of that gap was nuts. There must have been something wrong with the mold, and it was cheaper to change the instructions to say to fill it. Well, I did actually write down. Where did I write down? I wrote down it said it was a new tooling in 1988. They'd done new decals in 1999. They actually done a new box in 2013. But yeah, Fox is in. Ping. Hi, Fox. You're right, mate. There's the ping you wanted. That's what she said, James. Yeah, just going back to James briefly. And Dave the Butcher's in, so you'll be familiar with this. James used the emulsion brush, as they call it, for his thatch roof on his little diode today, and looks really cool. I know Dave did mention it on his Thursday show about using. He got one from the pound shop that cost roughly £1. Andy saying model maker may mellow James. Fox is nomming, so not much time. Yeah, well, that's what you just on the 3-hour stint there, mate. You're entitled to nom. Roy Barkley saying I use the mother-in-law's Yorkshires to fill all the model kits as they're not edible. Yeah. Yep. James, that's just jumped. How did that jump? James saying thanks, Mike. It was fun this morning. Yeah, it was. Just not long enough, is it, mate? And Colin's given up half an hour, isn't he, to allow you to stretch it out a bit more, because when you got a certain time to finish by, you're under a certain amount of pressure to get done what you want to get done in the time given, and can be a bit of pressure, but hey, you'll get there. You got longer next week anyway. I hope you're enjoying your noms. Better than my dry cream. Oh, no, Spiddy, no, just no. Paul D. Tomato saying hi to Colin. And guess what? Colin saying hi to Paul D. Tomato. Eric Graham, that trumpeter U-boat is meant, but I'm like, I value my life and sanity. Excuse me. Yeah, yes. But, I mean, it took Ted a couple of years to do it. I know he had his illness in between, but he's also filming it. And I filmed the first episode of this one yesterday, and filming it, editing, uploading, rendering, and all that palaver. That it takes a good day, and that was a half-hour video I done. So it does take time. Andy's saying hi to James, and that boat will never float, Dad. It's got a big hole in it. Yeah. Yes. You, Sprugo, it's your best friend. Also, I got to say, love the Squadron putties. Love them. Rock hard in no time. And I mean rock hard. And people wonder why I say Revell are a garbage company. Yeah, I've done a couple of Revell kits that were okay to put together, to be honest. I'm going to do a live stream build of the. No, I'm not going to say this publicly because it'll be on the internet soon. Boom, boom, boom. James saying, yeah, that extra half hour make a difference, but either way, still would be a tad pressured. Yeah. I mean, I know what I was like last week. I had when I was doing stripping the crown, and I thought, yeah, that'd keep me going for an hour. No, I was done in 20 minutes and then twiddling my thumbs. What can I do now? Plus, I'd taken some painkillers and I was a little bit off my head with them, a little bit dizzy. I couldn't concentrate. So, yeah, it is, isn't it? There's Fox saying hi to Colin. And then Paul saying, no, careful what you say there, Lewis. Lewis has obviously said something that I missed there, has he? Can't see it. How hard, Dad? How hard what? How hard? Oh, the rock hard. Rock hard, Dave. Rock hard. I'm ill, Paul. I'm safe. He's not going to be blaming that lumpy gravy in a bit, is he? Because you did teach Nat to cook, mate. So all that comes down to you. Spiddy, hard in no time. I keep getting emails advertising products for that. Yeah, you probably would, Spid. You know what they say, your phone's always listening and stuff. So, yeah. Felice, me too, Spid. That and baldness, how do they know? They go on previous purchases and stuff, don't they? Tried them products, but they still don't work. Dave saying I to Colin and hello to Fox. Shane Youngs, I built loads of Revel kits and never had any problems. The Heller kits I've built have been dodgy. The Renault 4CV is the only kit I never finished. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've done quite a few Revel kits before and never had problems. It just seems to be the Jumbo. I think we've already done the Jumbo on the early molds, and they carried it through on that. There we go. Sec, Donna. Just sec. I'll be right back, folks. Just as soon as I can. Hang on a sec. Oh, sorry about that. I knew it had happened. I knew it had happened as soon as I went live. After ringing this morning to ask how wife was doing, and it never happened all the way through the streams. And I thought, you wait and see. As soon as I go live tonight, I'll get a phone call. Anyway, right. Done that. Colin saying hi to Dave the Butcher. Fox saying he can't type because he's eating. Phil's had a really couple of bad header kits. Come on, James, you've got to get your own back on, Lewis, haven't you? You can think of something in the chat. As Lewis finally got sight of himself in a mankini, would anyone feel it? Yeah, that and the budgie smugglers. Spiddy saying, "LOL, Mike. If my phone was listening, I'd be getting Mels to adopt cats and any hobby suitable for a sad old man." Yeah, I think I might be as well. Oh no, Colin, no. Ed Force One. I would build it, you know. I mean, every kit, we're modelers, aren't we? At the end of the day, we're modelers. We all like nice fitting kits. We all like doing those that do the Warhammer. It all fits nice and snug, all honky-dory, straight onto painting. At least with these Revel kits, they're a bit of work. And yeah. Lewis saying, I got it all picked out though, James. Ah, right. He's going to wear it. There you go, James. He's going to wear it on Saturday night. He's told everyone now he's going to wear it. Rotten old socks packing. No, Lewis, you're not joking. No, it's been said. Right. Dave saying, you're all hiding, pretend we've gone home when he gets back. Oh, thanks, Dave. Thanks very much. Charmer. Eric, oh, come on, Lewis. No one wants an image of that. It's true. Andy laughing. Hey, Colin. Or is he saying hi to Colin? Get behind the bench. That's mild, Eric. Hide in the cupboard. Yeah, everybody hide. No, don't hide in there, Andy. That's right. Dave. I'll find it. I'm going to need some for this kit. Hide random stuff on his desk. Has he found the parafilm yet, Dave? No, Jeff. Nope. As you know, I was going to take a break and strip this room completely, decorate it, and then build everything back in a bit more user friendly. I've sort of added to it as I've gone along, and when I bought the 148 sub, I extended my bench to take in the 4 foot for the 148 sub, and so I'm sort of working this way, but my monitors are over that way, and my spray booth's right behind me. So I was going to sort of redesign it a bit. Do what Colin done, I'll rip my kitchen out and put my kitchen in here, I think. That's what I do every time I go to Dad's. Scott makes me do it. He's a bigger boy and runs away. No, don't blame Scott. Big bag of mint Imperials. Yeah, I got them, Dave. There they are. Got those. That's not a problem. Welcome back. Cheers, Lewis. Everything good with the missus, I hope, Dad. Yeah. She never slept last night, but every time the carers have gone in today, she's been singing. So that's a good sign in itself. They were probably sat waiting for you to go live before they called. Yeah, probably. I mean, they do know that I do live streams, but I didn't actually tell them when. Who can forget the shuttles and boosters set? Oh, gaps. Mind the gap. I really wanted that shuttle kit when it came out. I'm now glad I never got it. No, do it, Jeff. It's a test. It's to test your modelling skills. Frank Kafkauer will go with me on that one. We've both done it, and Davey UK is going to do one, I believe, when he gets round to it. Isn't the other Dave supposed to be building one of them shuttles? Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought as well, Andy. I'm just in the process of moving my bench. While I say Nat is at the mo. Oh, you're doing it on the kitchen table. I'll rephrase that. You were doing your model making at the kitchen table, weren't you, Lewis? So are you moving it? Where are you moving it? You got to tell us now. You can't just say that. Uh-oh. Yes, Andy thinks I've forgotten. Uh-oh. What's Sarge got to say? Did you all know it's easy to fit Class A Estes rocket motor in the boosters on that shuttle kit? Don't ask me how I know. It solved the fitting problem too. Oh, bit late now though. I think I've built, it's got to be 6 or 7 shuttles. I've got the 172 one to do. The monogram one is in the bedroom on top of the wardrobe because the box is too big for in here. So, but it seems to me I've done quite a few 747 kits, and the Ed Force One kit is the same as the Space Shuttle and 747 kit, and practically every other Revel. So they just use the same molds for each 747, no matter what kit it's in. So, but it's a test, and might moan at the time, but when it's done and you look back and you think, yeah, I done that. It's a nice feeling. Scaling models, gross models did the same thing, and Af's video setup didn't work. Oh, not sure I know what you mean on that one. Oh, with the intros and stuff, you mean? You still need a brain blade too, Colin. I've got one and I've done one, Andy. Mine's in the living room and I magnetized it and I put lights in it and everything. Where have you been? Where have you been? You did have you had a little while away from the streams though, didn't you? So it's probably done when that was going on. Fox has said, "Want to make a man? Dad's already done Bane Blade." I should read ahead a bit here, shouldn't I? I had a few fit issues on the Mustang. The tub and shell assembly was not a good idea. What make was that, Andy? Just so as I can avoid it, that's all. Dave, I don't fancy a shuttle, but I am tempted to do a big Saturn V with the lighting under it. Yes, do it. It's a nice kit. Lewis, yes, Mike, moving under the stairs now, so we have a bit more room and I don't have to put stuff away. Why not, Harry? I mean, you know, if Uncle Vernon's all right with that, I'm sure you'll agree to that. Andy, model making crew. I was talking about model making Dave. Oh, Philip, I'd never done a Revel shuttle, but did a couple of Airfix offerings in the past, including the Moonraker version. Oh, very nice. I dug a kit out the other night that I was showing, and it's the Armageddon shuttle that I've done quite a while back. Not completed, not finished, just primed. But I'm going to get on and finish that one now as well. That's another one that's been pulled out. You know, when you get so far along in the build and you think, nah, I've had enough of this, and then you want to start something else, and then you see a kit you really want, and as soon as you get it, you open it, go, yeah, I'm getting straight onto that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm resin printing the engines for mine, Sarge. Oh, you're a sport now, though. You have a resin printer. Where is Lewis moving it? Cab of his truck after one too many Sunday dinner criticisms. Yeah. And all this stuff's going in black bin bags too, Spid. I miss launching things using Estes rocket engines. Some of them were even proper model rockets. Oh. Sarge is saying, oh, nice, Colin. Spiddy, especially the lack of coffee. And Dave, yeah, not little Dave, Fox Dave, the other Dave that's taller. Sorry, mate, thought you were Dave. Yeah, the Dave what has a boohoo in his wibble. That's him. Eric Graham, the rearranging room. Oh, Revel Mustang, right? Okay. With you now. There are too many model makers called model making something model making. Yeah, it sort of caught on, didn't it? It's my choice to live in the truck, Spuddy. No need to eat nuts, poor excuse of food. Oh, crikey. That's right, Andy. I remember it now, mate. I remember. Yeah. Butcher that model. Oh, Grumpy Dave, gotcha. Then Ian, Dad, you can give Nat a few pointers on her Bane blade. LOL, Lewis. You have added the risk of Greg's employees coughing into your sandwich bag, though. He is. Nice that you're calling that Uncle Vernon. It's okay. So, yeah, model making trucker. So, Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. And what are you calling your owl? I have ready meals now, Spiddy. Scaling models. I usually get that feeling around step 2 of most builds. Yeah. I must admit that this one is not going to beat me as much as it's requiring filling at the moment. It is not going to beat me. I've got my mojo back now after probably just before Christmas, and my PC went belly up and I had to get another PC, and I'd lost all the videoing that I'd done for me models build. So I bought another fire engine kit, and my mojo had just completely gone. Plus I've other things in with it as well. And now I've got to say, spoken to a couple of people who are in the chat, and the mojo is fully restored, and I'm back at it full steam. So Spiddy saying, "Oh, fancy, do you have a truck size microwave?" Oh, Scott's in. Hi, Scott. The junk works. There you go. How's your subs going, Scott? You got loads yet? Loved your latest video. And Fox is saying hi to Scott. Oh, he prefers Slytherin. Right, okay. Gryffindor's the best, though. Andy saying, hello, Scotty. That's great. And Orbit, I didn't ask you that. That was model making mayhem. See, all the model making mayhem. Oh, for L's bells, I'll change my name if it makes some people happy. Stomp, stomp, wibble, wibble. Smiley face from Fox. Now you are Grumpy Dave. No, he's Grumpy Andy. See how many Grumpy Andys we can get in the chats. Lewis, sorry, Fox, too many model making. Sorry, Andy. And then Ian's load of grinning chops up. It's going to take me forever to get down here. It'll be 7:30 in a minute. No, I have entered Godzilla mode, Andy said. Model making guru to Lewis, it's okay. At least you haven't replied to yourself yet. Also, he loves it when you call him Adam too. Oh, yeah. Yes. All one word. No, Spiddy, it's a lunch hot box. Bit like a Ban Marie. Posh truckers now. You'll have to change it from model making posh trucker. More like Grogzilla mood. Yeah. And Lee, my mojo is totally gone. That's why I'm selling up all my stuff. Don't sell all your stuff up, Lee. Do not do it, mate. It'll come back. Chat to people. Talk to people. They'll boost your morale a bit, mate. Scott saying the 17, the last I looked. Lewis is confused now. Well, yeah. Dave saying, Dad, I keep telling you that you have the sub. It sat in that big box. Scott does IDF stuff. Yeah, I know. That big box is about 5 foot high, Well, we all saw Ted's video of him trying to carry it and open it, didn't we? Candygram for Mongo saying, I'm thinking of changing my name to model making Candygram for Mongo. Well, after the lecture I got in Fox's stream about putting the ats in, and could you imagine that at model making? And it doesn't. Fox said, "Oh, you'd start typing it in, and you get a list to choose from, and you click on it, and it just comes out." It doesn't on the iPad. You have to type it all in. So no, not for me. No, don't do it, Candy. Just change it to Jeff. What on Spiddy? Model making. The Eagle, steady. That'll really suck when mere minutes after you sell everything, your mojo returns. Trust me. Yep, absolutely. I know Colin says it in his stream as well, Lee. But if you want to talk to anyone, mate, I mean, we talk quite often on Messenger anyway. So if you want to have a good natter, feel free, mate. I'm here. I know what it's like. 22 now junk. Okay. You're nearly there, Mike. Keep going. Oh, am I? Nearly down the bottom, am I? Model making mayhem. Oh, I don't know what they are. What are they? Dad's in top chat. Am I? Can't see what difference it makes, to be honest. Sounds good, Jeff from Dave. That sounds interesting, Lewis. I remember seeing an old 50s US ad for a metal box which clamped on your tailpipe for travelling salesmen to heat their dinner. How old are you, Spiddy? Crying out loud. I thought I was old and I've never seen anything like that. Ian saying maybe I should change my name to Model Making Ian MG Thompson just to give you all RSI in chat. Oh, crikey. Scaly models, it does on my iPad. I did it live on telly. Nope, doesn't do it on mine, mate, honestly. But there again, oh, no. I can't get my iPad. I can't use my iPad now on this live stream. For some reason, it won't sync up with the two. But that's one for another day. If I don't sell my stuff, how am I supposed to afford the Bentley? Well, that's true, yeah. Yeah, it was true. And a nice Bentley it was too. Yeah, Colin's just said it as well, Lee. He's always there for a chat, mate. You know where to go. Either or. Spiddy, Lee, I agree with Mike there. Keep at least your favourite kits. Just store them because you'll kick yourself. I've done it before and struggled to get fave kits again. Yes, definitely. Especially with some of the kits that Lee's got. Yes. Bit further, Mike, said Lewis. Or Slytherin. Volcanoes, right, okay. Oh, blimey, Andy, that's serious. Crikey. James is saying, got to fly. Daughter's on the phone in teenager mode. Oh, dear. Right, see you later, James. Take care, mate. Thanks for popping in. And then Fox is saying, I sold all my synthesizers and recording equipment, 25k's worth of gear, when my muse died. Mojo. And what happened a week after? My mojo came back and I had nothing but biblical regret. Yeah. Lewis saying that's a bit before my time, Spiddy. I didn't see it in the 50s, Mike. It was a few years ago when I was reading about someone making a project hotbox for a camper van. Got ya. So you're not that old then, really. Okay. I will change mine to model making guru. Dave saying, Spiddy, just get chicken wire around the manifold. That's what we did in the mob 20 miles to cook a trout in tinfoil. Now, what we used to do, Dave, when we driving the tanks, we used to just get a can of bean soup or whatever and just chuck them on the louvers. And by the time you got there with the engine heat coming out of there, mate, they were well piping if the can didn't explode. They showed the old ad in the details. Got you. Okay, mate. All right, I'll let you off. Lee saying, okay, I'll keep some stuff. Keep all of it, mate. Keep all of it. Got one off Amazon, Spiddy. I paid £30 for a 24-volt one, mate. Okay. Oh, the Bain-Marie, right. Good luck, James, from Lewis. Dan Kramer, model making maker of models. Yeah. Well, you could have Manic model making maker of models. Lee Eagles says, Fox, some equals all. Yes, I agree totally. Ian Thompson, model making guru, is that the opposite of buyer's remorse? And Fox saying, sellers, oh, maybe 7:10. Come on. I don't need one, Lewis, but I just like gadgets. Yeah, I'm very much into gadgets and stuff. Let's see. I'm just looking around now to see if I've got any. No, nothing at the moment. Fox, I have a half a loft full. I can't build all. You're only young, Lee. Got a long time to go yet, mate. Keep all your models. Ian Thompson, they're great. Takes about an hour to cook, though. Well, that's all right. You know when you're going to rest, though, don't you? From your in-cab spy. You know when you're due a rest coming up. So you can chuck something in the oven. Model making guru to Lee Eagles. Oh, so your problem is lack of mojo. It's lack of actual making. Shane Young's had a daughter call earlier. She's fed up because she hit the big time by getting in the London Symphony Orchestra. See, I knew that. And 6 weeks later, then you know what started. Now she has no income as such. Yeah, it's a real. The arts are really suffering from what I'm reading in there. Yeah, feel for her. Let's hope they all get back to normal. I know they're saying next April, I think, aren't they? But let's hope it all gets back to normal soon. Fester Lee, I will give you a dry slap if you sell your gear. Me. Sell your gear, me. Sergeant Bones, Abrams exhaust early mornings. We had a plate. We screwed onto it. Did lots of cooking that way. So it was like a frying pan attached to the exhaust then. You there, Mike? Maybe. No, I'm not. Got a few more. Oh no, let's see. It's all happening now. Look, matey even. Right. Okay, got your call. Yeah, Leo will give you a dry slap if you sell all your gear, matey. Fox, Dad is nearly caught up to chat. Everyone's safe as a. I nearly swore then. Maximum finger words. Oh, go on. Ice cold. Oh, now I spilled my coffee now. Ice cold coffee. Apparently, it's good for staining balsa wood in thatch roofs. Cold coffee, and I shall have some Lucasade. It's not in the new models, Mark. So I've got absolutely nothing done on this kit. Maximum finger words is gone now. Where's that? There he is. Right, proper talk now. With that, I feel the need to have a lay down later, peeps. Yeah, you're going to have a lay down, Colin. Thanks for coming in, mate. Good to see you on the show today. And take care, matey. Got your message, Lee. Thanks, mate. That's no worries. Phillies, this is a slightly longer one for you to read, mate, just so people have time to comment more. Sorry, but not sorry. Thanks, Phil. Never mind, eh? Right, where's that gone now? Lewis saying, Tara to Colin. Cold coffee is good, Dad. No, it's not. Don't like it. Yeah. Oh, dear Fox. Der Fuß ist schlau und stellt sich dumm. Bei Menschen ist es andersrum. A German poem, or what does it mean, Sarge? It's many, many, many years since I had to use German. Lise im Restwell Feste. Staining stuff, yeah. Oh, right, okay, Dave. Got you. Especially instructions. It's all worn off, look where I rubbed it. Spiddy saying, catch it.
Who's texting me?
Oh, here we go. This is a vitally important message from Fox. That's the sound off. Oh, I'll get you back for that. You. Where are you? You. Fox is saying, later, Colin. Take it easy, buddy. And Eric saying, later, Colin. Sarge is saying, Fox, are you admitting something? Dave saying, later, Cole. And he goes on about my bench being a mess. Well, yours is a mess, yeah. I got my glass mat out. I haven't used that, well, for yonks, but I thought, because everything's got to be flat and level on this, I'm just going to go back to my other camera, to be honest, because I can't get used to that camera being up there now. Oh, Dave Barker got a message from now. Oh, we're playing silly games now, are we? What you got to remember, Dave, is you're doing a live on Thursday, you know. There we go. We use that camera now. Oh, do not read this with mouth words. Thanks, Fox. Yeah, and Dad's device. What, a coffee mug? Can't put a coffee mug on Dad's device. Spiddy Q8. I'm pondering if my stomach will now tolerate more than dry cream crackers. Maybe some noodles. Yes, noodles. Not dry cream crackers. I can't bear the thought of them being in my mouth. No. Very good, Dad. It means the fox is smart but plays dumb. Humans are the opposite. All right. Cheers, Sarge. Well, did I pronounce it right, did I? Maybe I'll change my name to Iron Wolf Model. Oh, Andy, I like that one. I like that one. I don't think you can, though, can you, for a while after when you open your account? I thought you had to leave it about 3 months before you could change your name. Maybe wrong. Fox is saying bye. Andy saying bye, Colin. And Fox is saying, Sergeant Bones, yep, it's my favourite only German idiom. Wish it winning. And Fox is saying, how many things have you built in your stream? He asked for no reason at all. Absolutely none, Fox. Absolutely none. Been going for an hour and 5 minutes, and I haven't built a thing. Haven't built a thing. I haven't done anything even. I've shown all the fillers and stuff that I'm using, but I'm still working on the main cabin here. It's Revel. Spiddy, there are worse things I can imagine putting in your mouth. Ironworth Models is good. Yep, I agree. It's very good. Because I like wolves and I like iron. You were so close to the end of the comments, Mike. You're trooping on well. Don't give up now. Okay, I'll keep going. Hello, I've returned. What was the giveaway? Where have you been, Edward? How long have you been away? The giveaway, Edward, was some pens and stickers and a battery bank thing for your phone thing. So you can go out, and if your phone or whatever runs low on power, You've got a USB and you've got a charging lead for it, and it's a Scary Models one. It's what a company sent me. They sent me a few of them to see if I'd like to buy them, and the answer was no. So I thought I'll give them away. But we missed you, Edward. I wonder what was missing while the stream was going on. I thought something's not quite right here. And then Fox text messaged me, so I thought it must be that. But no, it was you. It was you being missing. Eric Graham, what's he got to say? No, Ian said it'll be worse if it was glue than I added, yeah, especially if it was in Dad's device. Yeah. No, I got my original Dad's device here. My one. But yeah, I also done a Dad's device to me, a tape holder, and a Dad's device iPhone charger, and all that other stuff. But yeah, there we go. Right, next. I think model making Iron Wolf model making models is in the style of a wolf made of iron would be easier. Yeah, that'd be a challenge. Dad, a function of stuff that's for filling in big holes in floaty boaty things. Well, Scott tried to get me to buy some car filler last night. So what may you be suggesting, Dave? Not that big pot of filler that you got on your bench there, is it? Oh, you've been at the market. Oh, that's right. You did say, didn't you, Edward? Yeah, sorry. Nice. Yeah, trips of the tongue. What I'll do next week, I think I'll give another one away next week, but I won't do it until nearer to the end. I think that'd be fairer, wouldn't it? Because then if people have to nip out, they can nip out. They'll miss what the question is, but yeah. LOL. Doesn't it just, Ian? Yeah. Spitty, yeah, trips off the tongue, Ian said, and he said, doesn't it just, Ian? Wow, not even Scott, me or Kenneth have a Scally Models battery pack. So if you win that, you're doing well. I thought Scott had one. Oh, well. Model making guru. Do those devices come in blue or toffee? No. No, 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 no. Red only. Sorry. Sarcastic sorry. Ian Thompson, 3 thumbs ups. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Twitches, I'm gonna go all Big Lebowski in a moment. Yeah. V. Scott, and yes, I have a battery pack thingy. See, Dave, it's just you that hasn't got one. So was I, Scott, but you got all cantankerous on me. Scaly Models, why not just cover that gap with a bit of plastic card made to look like a whole plate? No one will know it's not a whole plate. That is not there in the real boat. Path of least resistance. I did. I put a piece of plastic card inside and then filled the gap from this side because that's going to be the one that's seen. And oh, sorry, not even on camera. Put a piece of plastic card in there, filled from this side with squadron putty, because when this goes in, it's not even going to be seen. That bit will go in there, and then that bit goes behind in there. So, and there's a little steering wheel thingy, so it's not even going to be seen. So yeah, that's why I done it from that side. Thinking ahead. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing, as they say. Model making mayhem or iron, whatever it was. BVV. Oh, here we go now. Corner man, if Dad's giving away his battery pack, does that mean we have to plug him into the mains like a vacuum? Yep. Yep. Certainly do. I don't even have a scaly model stick. What? You don't have a scaly model? It's not one of those, Eric? Or one of those? Oh. Did I get your address, Eric? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, because there's I'm doing a dad device for you, so it'll be in with that. Don't worry. I'll even chuck a pen in there. How's that? Coming up to 1:30 now. My conclusion drawn from all my buddies that have built model boats is the following. Uh-oh. Model boats suck. Don't make them. Well, I got to say, when I've done the Airfix Severn class lifeboat, which was sort of like a commission build, that had a few challenges, but nowhere near as bad as this, and I really did enjoy doing it. When I went to Orkney a couple of years ago, I actually bought HMS Art Royal because I felt I couldn't go to Orkney and go in a shop that had models without buying something to remind me of the holiday I had there. So I bought HMS Art Royal, and that sat up there. And surprise, surprise, there's a Revel kit. So that one may well come out in the future. This one I'm doing is a YouTube build. It's up on Patreon at the moment, the first episode. With all the palaver I had over the hull and everything. So yeah, I'll be up on YouTube this Saturday coming, I think. So, but I had to do something. I had to get on with Patreon. Got 3 patrons now, so I had to get on with that and give them something a bit early. So yeah. So what's Felice saying? I need to win a Skelly model sticker too. Got a bit of spare space left on my I'll be like for one. Send me an email, Phil, at skellymodels@gmail.com. And if I can, I should go and put that one. No. Where is it? Not that one. No. There it is. There you go. There's the email address, Phil. Send us an email and I'll bang you some stickers out. Not a problem. Where did I get up to in chat? I don't know. The chat must have jumped. Ah, there you go. That's it. That's where I'm at. Ian Thompson saying almost like, do you know what? I'm really sorry. I've got next to no building done while I've been sat here with the care home ringing and stuff. But what sticks rubber tracks together? I have 2 kits to do with them. I've used super glue in the past. I've used Yoo-hoo as well on the Yoo-hoo. I think I've got some here. I've also used that in the past to stick rubber tracks together. Some people use staples. It's another way. Fox and Modern Making Guru to butcher. I'm sure that's a police joke. Paper stapler Shane. There you go. There's another one. What's the worst fitting kit you've ever worked on? Asked Ian. The worst fitting kit ever is Ed Force 1, closely followed by the Space Shuttle, the 144 Gravel Space Shuttle, closely followed by now the Ravel 172 SARS Search and Rescue, which, funnily enough, comes with the Sea King helicopter as well. I don't know how that's going to perform, but we shall certainly have a look at it. I could have done an A&A, couldn't I? Andy saying Shane used epoxy. Yeah, I can do. Shane saying cheers, Dave. Philly saying thanks, Mike. Much appreciated. Don't forget to send an email, Phil, and I'll chuck you a pen in as well. Shane Youngs, if the tracks are hidden by track guards at the top, like a Tamiya kit, then simply staple them together where you can't see the tracks. Path of least resistance again. And then Andy saying path of least resistance, path too quick to, oh no, Dave, you done it. Ed Force 1. And then Sergio saying rubber tracks, just throw the money at Frual models. Yeah, get the metal ones. Ask Sergio, put you on the right track. Oh yeah, sorry, Andy. David, that doesn't even warrant reading out. That I'm not going to read that out because apparently that's what's going to happen from what I've heard on the grapevine. Path of least accuracy. Right, so got nothing else to do now. Could I changed all me I've had all me sanders and I've been using them for so long. The Adley sanders at all, so I thought, I'll get some new sanders out. Love this one, UMP, but I'm very heavy-handed with them. The old spongy, squidgy one for the curved surfaces, and the thinny sticks. So I thought I'll have a complete change. And yes, right, just have a quick read here. For the half track, if it's a Tamiya, heat a screwdriver over. Yes, that's one I forgot. I'm on top of the little peg that pops through the hole once assembled. It's called mushrooming, yeah. Heat it and push it, and then it's like a rivet effect. Humph. Mushrooming, that's it. Accrington Stanley. Who were they? Only the old people will remember that. Fun guy. Yeah. Fox is a fun guy. It's the ICM one. Right. Okay. There you go, Phil. Well said. Accrington Stanley. Who are they? You flatten the top of the peg so it can't go back out of the hole. Most Tamiya kits actually show this in the instructions. It's super easy, yeah. Unless you're heavy-handed like me. Lewis saying he's never heard of them, Dave. Oh, Accrington Stanley. Haven't you? You're only young. You're only a youngster, Lewis. And he's saying no Barker QPR. Why? There has to be an explanation for that, Andy. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Andy. Why QPR? We're not going anywhere. You'll stay behind until I find out. Come on. I'll staple them underneath. Thanks for your help, guys. No worries, Shane. That one there, it should have been. Fox saying now you are thinking with portals. Lewis saying thanks, Mike. Take note of that. I'm young. Oh, yeah. Could be worse. Could be Leicester. I see. So the game is now you're talking about all the blue football teams, aren't you? That have blue on their shirts. Okay, yeah. Why not QPR? Them's blue. Yeah. It's blue hoops. QPR have. I thank you. Phil saying it primetime modelling. I use my EMA plastic weld on my Tamiya Sherman tracks. Work to treat. Yeah, it says I've got some EMA that I decanted into a Tamiya bottle. It's quite powerful stuff, that. Phil East is saying, after years of watching New York, I'd be grateful for any other team. Is that where you are, Phil? Up in York? Not the shambles. Bloops. Yep. Ultramarines FC for the win. Okay. Right. The week ahead. So tonight we have Ted at 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. for Ted. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. we've got Lewis, model making trucker, doing his Avro Lancaster build. At 9 p.m. we have e-models, as usual, on a Monday with Fox, Chris, Ted and Colin. Tuesday, you have primetime video, primetime modeling. Phil over there with me and David popping in for a couple of weeks while his co-host has some work done at the house. So we said we'd go in and give him a bit of go in and give him a bit of time. Then Wednesday, we have Ted again. I don't know if he's actually on this Wednesday because he's back at work now, got called into work. But normally 9 o'clock on a Wednesday, it's Ted now. Thursday, we've got Butchered at Model at 2 p.m. Not doing trees. You might be doing a roundhouse and things this week. Go over and watch Dave at 2 p.m. on Thursday. Then on Thursday as well, we have Evening with the Gang with Chris at 8 p.m. And on Friday, we have Nat. I can't remember the time Nat comes on. Is it 9 o'clock, I think, is it? On Friday. I'm sure Lewis will correct me if I'm wrong. This week ahead is paid for silliness and stupidity and Lewis. Well, Shane said he's just looked on Primetime Modeling, Phil. I have a bottle for use with other plastics. Fox is saying, I don't like blue because Bluey equals police, and that's a scouser. He has a garage full of shifty alloys and a natural dislike of rozzers. Facts, Mr. Fox. Yes. Mod making mayhem. Thanks, Ants. Ants, thunts, punts. Facts, says Fox. Phil, you think that's bad? I'm a Morecambe fan, but at least we can't be called glory hunters. Fox is saying Morecambe? That's not even a real place. Sam. Phillies, true, Dave. I remember our mascot still in the bike race at a City home game a few years back. Better than the football on show. Ah, bless you. Butcher that model. It is Fox. I knew a girl from there. Ask Ted. Morecambe. Primetime modeling. Shane Young's. I use it for all my model building unless it's a heavy anchor point needed. I never use anything else. That's talking about the EMA glue again, I think. 8 p.m. for that stream on Friday. Thanks, Lewis. Lewis saying, thanks, Andy. Yes, it's a good glue, Phil, said Shane. Model Making Mayhem is saying, Model Making Guru, they just taken all the goodness away from our hopeful youth and buried it without any thought of purposeful nourishment, Max. How do old man nap? Hello, Skullfish. When do you come in, Jason? You just got here now. You just got here preparing to go on Chris's, I think. Sam and Max, the classics never die. Is that that's Quantum Leap, I believe. Am I right? Model Making Mayhem, and then bam, it was mucilage. I may weep openly. Just cut some onions. Don't have to do it openly. Then Skullfish is saying, yep, I just woke up. Oh, I could do with a nap now. But it's coming up to 20 to 8. It's coming up to an hour and a half. An hour and a half I've done, and I've done nothing on this. Nothing at all. But I did give away some stuff, Skullfish. I did give away some stuff. You missed that because you had to sleep. You snooze, you lose. So, never mind. Perhaps next week, eh? So, folks, have a good night, guys and girls. I'm off for more napping. I haven't been this tired ever. Rest, Eric. You need your rest, mate. It's a heart problem. Rest. Fox saying, no, Dad, Sam and Max, as in Sam and Max. All right, okay. Lewis saying, bye, Eric. Ian saying AMA. Yeah, I'd love to do an AMA, but I don't want to barge into Chris's stream that's going to be on in 15 minutes. And look, I built 5 dudes. I'm like, you did, Fox. I was so impressed. I couldn't even type in the comments. That my fingers went all numb and tingly. That at the speed you built those. I know you're just saying. Nap time sticker. Now there's a thing. Now there's a thing. So I have to do a nap time sticker. And he's saying to Fox, I'd rather wish you wouldn't, Max. It may cause me to reciprocate in a rather undignified manner. Look, a clue. Night, guys. Thursday I'm doing how to start and plan a dio, Dad. And the money saving tip. That's a good one. Lewis is saying, be right back. Got to go, Daddy stuff. Don't rush, Lewis. We'll probably be gone. Gemma saying, Chris says not in tonight. He said, oh, of course, yeah. I just read it out just now as well, Gemma. Read it out. So, you could do an AMA if anybody wants to chuck some stuff up. We can always do that. Drag on a bit. You going, Dave? All right, try Dave. Great stream, Mike. I'm off to go fight a gang of wasps. Oh, yeah, of course, Phil. Yeah. Good luck, mate. Get well covered. Well covered. Smoke them out. Dave saying night, Lewis. Fox is saying, look, Sam, a cute hydrocephalic kitty. Let's take it apart and see how it works. I'm missing out, I can tell. Nap time sticker could replace be right back. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Ian. Right, folks. I think we'll knock it on the head now. Because I need to go and have a big wee. Make a hot coffee. And get stuck into this thing. And hopefully next week I may get some building done. And I won't be shamed by Fox for not doing anything. And that was just a little glimpse of what I'm doing. But it'll be up on YouTube next Saturday. Excuse me. Be up on YouTube next Saturday. But it's in Patreon at the moment. So thanks everyone for coming in. And God bless me, the chat's going wild again. No much, can't do that here. That one here. It's me take a game and turn it around into stating not fit for younger viewers. Thanks, Gillimullers. Take care. Hugs to I, etc., etc. Power up. See you all for TED stream, everyone. Yeah, I'll be in there. Don't worry. I have a wasp spray and a can-do attitude. Should be effortless. I hope so for you, mate. Shane saying, cheers, Mike, and everyone. Take care. Best way to deal with wasps is let someone else do it. They're little tinkers. Mike, I'll be sending a stream theme list later and try and sort out the sharing thing we said we're going to try out. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Phil. Oh, I was going to do that. I was going to show some photos out, but never mind. I'll do that another. It's to do with this kit. Get the can spray and stick a lighter under the spray kit above. You will. Set fire to his loft, you clown. I know I have the love boat in my head. I hate myself. On the love boat. But will it float? No. See you all later. And see you later, Dad. Cheers, Ian. Thanks for coming in, mate. I know you didn't know that this was on, and bet you're glad sorry you found out now. I'll catch you all later. See you in Ted's stream, those that are going, or the E-Model stream for those that aren't, or some other streams throughout the week. Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being patient, and I'll catch you later.